Hi. The British government used one of the most powerful persuasion techniques to get people to pay their taxes. The problem was they had a 68% return rate for people lodging their tax returns. And because of this, because it's a low rate, they were losing out on hundreds of millions of pounds every year. And they got in an expert, and they told the expert if they could get the conversion rate from 68% up to 70%, they would take in an extra £200 million per year. So what the persuasion expert did is, rather than just saying, in the letter to these people that if you don't pay your taxes, we'll have no choice but to take legal action. That was what the original letter said. So rather than sending out that letter, what they did was this. They sent out a letter that said 90% of people in Britain pay their taxes on time. And what happened was that 68% of people went up to 73%. But what they decided to do is they decided to change the letter again. This time they sent out a letter saying that 90% of the people in your postal code pay their taxes on time. And it went from 73% up as far as 79%. And they changed it one more time again. They changed the letter and said, this time it said, 90% of the people in your town pay their taxes on time. And the response rate went up even further again, went up to I think 83 or 84%. And the reason for that is the last principle I'm going to tell you about in this series of videos is that of social proof. If everyone else is doing it, then I want to do it too. And this is hardwired into us from caveman times, that there was safety in numbers. Well, if everyone else is doing it, then I want to do it as well. That's why we use testimonials on our websites. It's why we use testimonials at the bottom of YouTube videos and so on. It's because if everyone else agrees, then it must be okay. It's why they have celebrities endorsing hair care products, even though you know in your heart of hearts they're probably not using these products at all. But if you see a celebrity that you admire using this particular product, you think, well, I'm going to use that product as well. It's social proof. So think about how you're using social proof in your business. Are you using too much of it? Is it something you need to kind of tweak a little bit and think, well, am I using way too many testimonials and not enough of reciprocation? Or is it vice versa? Whatever way it could be working out for you could be wrong. So to start thinking about the ways you're using all these different techniques, to find out more about what I do and how I do it, you know the drill by now. Go to usebecause.blogspot.ie or find me on Twitter. So that's it from now. I hope you've enjoyed this series of videos. I will talk to you again. If you want to get in touch, like I said, either via the blog or Twitter is probably the best place to catch me. That's the best way to get in touch with me. Until the next time I talk to you, hopefully we'll meet in person very, very soon. My name has been Kevin Rebin, and thank you very much for tuning into this series of videos.